If you were to walk into a Skoda showroom today, there would be a lot of cars that would excite you, starting with the Slavia. Then you have the Kushaq itself. But ladies and gentlemen, Skoda has recently introduced their latest, the Kushaq Monte Carlo. Now the Monte Carlo badge, obviously we enthusiasts know what it means. But there is this video on YouTube that I came across and that got the inner kid in me really excited. So what did I decide to do? I decided to come down to Skoda's Pune showroom to check it out in person. And obviously, since you are at a Skoda showroom, you can expect, thank you, you can expect yourself to be treated with some hot coffee. Good beans. Just give me a minute while I cherish this coffee, and you might as well cherish the Kushaq Monte Carlo. Alright, so the Skoda Kushaq. Now this compact SUV boasts of one of the longest wheelbase in its segment. But then again, the SUV itself does not scream out on the road. It does not scream, hey, look at me, I'm the biggest SUV. Instead, it goes on the European styling design theme, which means it is very sporty to look at. And with this Monte Carlo treatment, it reaffirms that position in the market. Very aggressive, very sporty, gets your pulse racing. And it's like, who gives a damn about big SUVs? Because it has so much attitude. And that attitude, it all starts with the front face of it. Now talking about the front itself, obviously the grille surround is black. And everything on the front face, any chrome that the Kushaq, the standard Kushaq has, is an all-black treatment on the Kushaq Monte Carlo, including the headlamps, because they now have a smoked black effect to them. Looks quite sporty, quite aggressive. Further, you move to the side and you'll notice blacked out OVRMs, you'll notice a blacked out roof, and it looks really good with this red color. My favorite addition with the Kushaq Monte Carlo has to be those 17-inch wheels. Now they look very snazzy. They are the same design that you would spot on the RS245, but they really do jazz things up on this compact SUV, don't they? Now as you move towards the rear of it, you'll notice everything, again, just like the front, every chrome bit has been turned to black. So all your badging, that strip that runs across the boot lip, and it also features a few Monte Carlo badges on the side fenders. I quite like the treatment and I totally approve of it. Now in terms of the kit edition, apart from the wheels, what the Kushaq Monte Carlo also gets is a digital instrument cluster. Now this cluster has been plucked straight from the Slavia and it has a little red theme of its own, obviously to match the Monte Carlo treatment. Alright, now inside the cabin of the Kushaq Monte Carlo. Now when you come to a showroom and when you spend time around the car, I reckon you spend a lot of time inside the cabin because this is where you will be spending a lot of time. Wow, that is a lot of time. But anyways, that is also when you realize how beautifully Skoda does their interiors. Everything on the inside has been put together so solidly. It is just such a cabin to be in. That is something that we already know of Skoda. How is it different from a standard Kushaq, this very Monte Carlo? Well, firstly, it looks very sporty and very racy. It has this black and red theme throughout the cabin. So the dashboard design, it remains pretty much the same, except the fact that it has this red element that vertically flows across the dashboard. Then you'll notice that very same red color on the door trims and around the gear lever surround as well. You'll also notice red and black stitching on the seats, on the steering wheel. You'll also notice the color of the seats. They replace the standard black and grey with this dual tone, black and red. Again, very sporty looking. What a cabin. It totally complements the exteriors of the car. Expect the Kushaq Monte Carlo to be priced at a premium of 70 to 80,000 rupees over the style variants. An interesting fact here, you finally have differentiating bits on the 1-litre TSI powered Kushaq Monte Carlo when compared to a 1.5-litre TSI. The red brake calipers, of course, and needless to say, they are paired with the bigger engine of the two. What a gorgeous looking thing. It looks so much better than the standard Kushaq. It's like a big punch in the face of those SUVs because this is really sporty. especially if you have it with a 1.5 litre engine paired with a 7-speed TSG. We all know what it is capable of. Now Skoda tells us that the Monte Carlo treatment will also be available with the 1 litre engine with both your transmission options, which is great news for all of us. You know what else you need there? A good section of road, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the perfect recipe to a very gratifying Sunday. I'll see you out on the road.